Since yesterday, our dear club, Arsenal Football Club, have been trending across all social media platforms, from rival fans, Arsenal haters, just because of our players who returned from their country's duty, international friendly. Some sustained injury, some of them were due to precaution and for them to come back and they have themselves access for medicals. Now, rival fans, especially Manchester United fans, who never wanted Arsenal Football Club to lift a single trophy this season, they have started dragging our football club as usual. As usual, they don't want us to win a single trophy this season. But guess what? Their former player, Roy Keane, and a YouTuber, a co-owner of Manchester United Stand, a presenter, Mark Goldbridge, who has the biggest independent Manchester United fan channel, they have come out to say something different from most Manchester United fans and other rival fans as regards to the current situation of Arsenal players and their international duties with their different countries. Now let's start with Roy Keane and hear what he has to say. Remember, Roy Keane played under Alex Ferguson, an Irishman, a midfielder who played under Alex Ferguson for Manchester United for complete 12 good years. Listen to Roy Keane. I don't understand that outrage about Arsenal and Mikel Arteta pulling players out of international duties, be it because of injury or caution. It is nothing new. We all saw Alex Ferguson do it year in, year out with Manchester United. He wouldn't play key players like Rooney, Rio, and others for more than 45 minutes and then pull them out by faking injury. So they didn't go for international duties or would put them out when they were with their national teams. The evidence is littered on the internet. Mikel Arteta must do what he needs to do for caution purposes. They are competing for the treble and they need all hands. This is Roy Keane, who played under Alex Ferguson. He was present when Alex Ferguson did what rival fans are claiming that Mikel Arteta is doing currently. You heard him clearly that Mikel Arteta needs to do whatever he needs to do to win the trophies he is pursuing this season. Now, another Manchester United fan, Mark Goldbridge, like I said, he is a YouTuber, a co-owner of Manchester United fan channel. Just watch this video and listen to this young man saying something contrary, different from most Manchester United fans and other rival fans. Watch and listen to him.
In the last few days, Madueke has gone, Saka has gone, and Rice has gone, and now Hincapié and Zubimendi have gone today. So we've had 5 or 6 Arsenal players withdrawn from international duty in the last 48 hours, and there was about 7 or 8 who withdrew even before it happened. So some people are saying, it's a bit like that one where I think it was Stone Cold Steve Austin, where he's on the edge of the ring with on a wheelchair, and he just gets up and starts fighting. And I think, look, I'm probably going to come at this from a different angle. Yeah. Are Arsenal fans going to defend this? Yes, because you defend your own, and I get that. But I just smile. If I was Arsenal, I'd just smile, because this is what Sir Alex Ferguson used to do all the time. Ryan Giggs would have 500 caps for Wales if he hadn't been withdrawn from the Welsh squad continually with minor injuries. We especially the March international break, Sir Alex Ferguson used to do this all the time. Which is why, for some of the older fans, we find it strange that people like Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire prioritise England over Man United, or appear to. Because there used to be a time under Sir Alex Ferguson where your national team was second to Manchester United. And we used to do this all the time. If we were in the latter stages of the Champions League and a title race, you could guarantee that if 10 Man United players got called up, 5 or 6 of them wouldn't go with minor knocks, but they'd be back afterwards. Yeah. It probably hasn't happened for a few years. It always used to happen with Sir Alex. So I'm not going to criticise Arsenal.
You heard him clearly. He also confirmed that Alex Ferguson did what rival fans, Manchester United fans, are claiming that this is what Mikel Arteta is doing, that, is robbery. They have called it many names, because it's Arsenal. Because it's Arsenal. They don't want us to succeed this season. They don't want us to win a single trophy. Guys, you see, whatever Mikel Arteta has to do to win us Premier League and other trophies this season, he should go ahead and do it. Yes, he should go ahead and do it. We are not the first club. He's not the first manager. Even Pep Guardiola has done it before. Pep Guardiola has done it before. They didn't drag him just because it's Arsenal. Just because it's Arsenal. This hatred on our club is too much. But then, we don't need to be carried away with what they are saying about our football club. We as fans need to be focused, support our players. This is the moment they need our support. The players need to be focused. Mikel Arteta, I trust him now. He needs to be focused this period, this remaining, games of the season. No more international break. So we don't need to be carried away with whatever rival fans, Manchester United fans, Chelsea, and name them, what are saying about our football club. Because if these players sustain injury during this international break, guys, they go laugh us, they go mock us, they go say, injury is part of football, we shouldn't complain, this and that. Just look at Barcelona. Look at Barcelona. They have lost Rafinha. They have lost him. He sustained an injury, just international friendly. International friendly. Honestly, I must commend all these managers of the different countries of national team who listen to Mikel Arteta. I must commend them. Our players need to have good treatment, rest ahead of the remaining games of the season, so that we'll be able to win Premier League and other trophies that we are pursuing this season, regardless of what haters, Arsenal haters, rival fans are wishing for us. We need to be focused and forge ahead in winning those trophies regardless. So guys, let me know what you think about Roy Keane, Mark Goldbridge statements on Arsenal players who just returned from their international duties.